What's up, you guys? It's Angelo, and Eddie wanted a guitar tutorial. Well, I'm happy to teach you what I can teach you. Now, the first thing you'll need to know when you're playing guitar, the way that I know it, is you have to learn tabs. Now, if you know bass, like tabs, it's just the same thing. And you also need to know standard tuning. Let me turn on my amp. I'll turn off. Alright, I think you can hear that. Now, the first thing you need to know is tabs and tuning. Standard tuning is E, A, D, G, B, E. Better known as Eddie 8 Dynamite. Goodbye, Eddie. That's how I learned it. So when you play it, it would go. It's actually kind of out of tune. I think that may be D. It's a little out of tune. Still out of tune. Alright, well, that's the best that I can do for now, because I'm not really an ear tuner. Now, I think you know how to learn tabs. If you don't, let me know in your next video, and I'll teach you how to, learn them and stuff. The first thing that you want to know for chords, I'll teach you the three easiest ones. G, D, and D minor. Now, let me take off some of the distortion. It's a lot of distortion on it, and I don't know why. Because you know what, I dropped the sample. So there's, I made it a distorted amp. What you have to do first, the G chord, is, now I play like lefty here, but it's the same thing. The high E, you're going to want to put your pinky on the 3rd fret, the first dot. Then for the other one in, that one, goodbye Eddie, the B string, you're going to want to put your ring finger on the 3rd fret. So it has to look like that. Alright? Then you're going to skip over the G and the D. Then you're going to want to put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. So you're going to want to put it like that. This should be free for now. Then you're going to reach up with that and put it on the 3rd fret of the low E. So that's what your finger should look like. Alright? And when you play it, it should sound similar to that. Now, I'm out of tune, and I can't tune it right now because my tuner's at school. So, it's going to sound bad, but yours will probably sound way better. And play that like 3 times probably. Like that. Now, for the D, it's really simple. It's basically like this. You're going to put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the high E. No, actually, no. Make it your ring finger. I mean your middle finger. Okay? Put that on the 2nd fret of the high E. Then, reach over and put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the G. So it should be like this. Like that. I don't know if you can see it. Then, take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the B. It should sound similar to that. So we go. So let me repeat it. 2nd fret on the high E with your middle finger. 3rd fret on the B with your ring finger. And 2nd fret on the G with your pointer. Now there's some variations to it. You can put your pinky on the pinky on the third for the E. But right now, just stick with the normal D. Then the next chord that I'll actually show you would be the E minor. If I'm not mistaken, it's called E minor. That's how my music teacher taught us when we were playing, actually, Christmas Eve in Sarajevo. Now, to play that, which is essentially you use a peace sign, you're going to take your pointer finger, and you're only going to use your second fret. That's it, and 2 strings. Right here goes Eddie A Dynamite. So you're going to put it on the A. Use your pointer finger for the A on the second fret. Then, very complex here, take your middle finger and put it on the second fret of the D. And then you go strum everything. For better sound, just strum the start at the A. Don't strum the E, because it will have like a darker tone to it. Alright. So there you have pretty much the easiest chords to learn now. I'll teach you F in a little bit. I'll teach you C soon. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can't even remember the name of this chord, but you use that one for, that would be A Talking About Love by Van Halen. I'll teach you that in a little bit too. Now if you want to learn a song, I already taught you 3 chords. Those are pretty much, if you want to practice them for like the week, you know, they're pretty easy. Like, you'll probably pick them up in less than 15 minutes. I promise you that. It didn't take me that long either. I'll teach you the very first song that I've ever learned, which was Crazy Train. Just the intro, though. Like, I didn't learn the power chords and the like, I didn't learn that. I only learned the intro. And, to tell you the truth, I didn't even learn the like that, or whatever the hell. I don't even know it. I only know the intro, which would go like this. It's very simple. It looks really hard because, you know, my hands are moving. But it's really easy. And there's also an easier variation to it, which is played by both of my Valentine. Easy. Do you want me to teach you that, or If I Was Your Vampire by Marilyn Manson? Anything like that. Or One by Metallica. Or I think it's Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. I can't even remember the song, but it's really simple and it's all open. I won't even use my hand for it. Any song you want, you know, any of those 3, I'll teach you immediately. Then, you know, in time I'll teach you how to... I'm actually a little rusty with my tapping too. But you can do that. I'll teach you that too. Like I said, guitar playing is actually really simple if you get the right technique down, get the right rhythm down, and you have to learn how to hold your pick. You know, how else do you hold? If you hold a bass pick, you hold it like that. It's not complicated. When I play power chords, for some odd reason, my hand sticks out. These three stick out for some odd reason when I go like that. Don't know why. That's just my technique. That's just how I've been playing. But, you know, you'll get your technique when you play more and when you really exercise your talent a lot. I recommend using a heavy pick just because it doesn't like stick to the string, if that makes any sense, or make that like clacking sound. It goes like straight forward, like that. Um, there's another song that I can teach you actually. Speaking of power chords, 21 Guns by Green Day, because I think that would be more appealing to you. Anything works. I also know some Sum 41 if you want me to teach you that too. Fat Lip. Damn it. Oh, I can't remember right now. I'll relearn it for you. I think it's the Hell Song. They're not hard songs, man. It only took me like 15 minutes to learn. Alright? Just gotta learn tabs, practice those chords for you, and then I'll make another video about tutorials. By the way, I'll make my tutorial videos separate from my actual videos, if that's alright with you. I can post them on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll make my normal video on Wednesday or Tuesday or like whenever not after Wednesday. You already know why it froze. It kept on doing shit. This is a 12-minute video already, so I think I'm gonna stop here. But remember, G, D, and E minor. And I'll make sure to actually have my guitar tuned next time, okay? Alright, see you later.